Hi guys, I'm a forester here to review this very special knife and then to sell it. This is the Taproot Saber Hunter. Now it's my very first custom knife and it was made by Mike Tapley of Wetumpka, Alabama. If you subscribe to my channel, you've seen this knife before. I bought it as part of a charity silent auction at a meeting recently. The charity was Big Oak Ranch, a children's home in Alabama. Now the Saber Hunter is a fixed blade. I'd call it a medium-sized knife with a 4 3/4 inch handle and a 3.5 inch blade. Overall, the total length I would say is very similar to a Chris Reeve large Sabenza at just over 8 inches. Now it's a looker. The handle scales were the very first thing to grab my attention, and they're made from a wood I wasn't familiar with called Sindora. You know, like I said, I wasn't familiar with it, so I had to look it up, and it's a tree that's native to Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, the Philippines, and China. There's many different species of Sindora, and the wood comes in several colors, but in general, from what I read, it darkens with age, and it's known to have these very attractive dark streaks running through it. Personally, I think it looks very similar to our native desert ironwood. Now, the second most notable thing about this knife is this attractive file work on the spine of the blade, and it stretches the entire length of the handle and then over half of the blade itself. This is called the vine pattern. It requires a lot of work, I'm sure, but it really makes a difference in the overall presentation of a collectible knife. Now these brass bolsters really complement the color of the handle, and the fit and finish of the parts is flawless. I don't think it could be any better at all. Notice that the bolster has this built-in finger guard to help protect your hand. Let's move on to the blade itself. It's a drop point blade made of 440C stainless steel. Now it has a hollow grind that extends 3/4 of the way up the blade. There's an adequate flat up here to clamp onto when sharpening using a system like mine, the Wicked Edge. Now, I haven't touched it up at all. This is the original edge as far as I know. And I'll do a paper cutting test at the end of this video. The knife is comfortable. The finger grooves fit my hand very well. It comes with this custom sheath also. I love this knife, and I think you would also. So I've decided to put it up for sale with all the proceeds going to the children's home, Big Oak Ranch. I'll put a link to their website in the description box below. Okay, well here's the rules of the auction. The sale will be by silent auction. Bids will be made as comments posted below. You can bid as often as you want. Bids will be accepted by anybody that's over 18 years old, but only in the United States. Bids should be in whole dollar amounts. I don't want to mess with cents and odd amounts. Bidding will be open upon uploading of this video, so it'll start immediately. Bidding will close at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, July the 17th. Now that's an important point that I'm going to stick to strictly. There will be a minimum bid that will be accepted, and I'll post a message in the description box when the minimum bid is reached. The highest bidder at the close of the silent auction will be contacted and given 1 hour to pay the bid amount by PayPal. If payment has not been received within 1 hour, the next highest bidder will be contacted, and so on. Shipment will occur the following day after payment by U.S. priority mail. Now folks, those are the rules. I haven't tried a silent auction before, so this should be interesting. I have a very small channel, so I would like everybody's help in getting the word out about this auction. Let's raise some money for this worthwhile charity. Y'all take care, and remember, bid high and bid often.